Imagine 10,000 people coming together in Sydney for one night, surrounded by hip hop, R&B lights, art, food, and some of the biggest artists in the industry. This is Urban Beats Music Festival. Hi, I'm Ariel, and today I'm pitching Urban Beats, a one-day hip hop and R&B festival at the Domain in Sydney. And by the end of this presentation, you'll see why this event works and why we're the right team to bring it to life. Okay, so let's start with the problem. Sydney's major festival calendar is dominated by indie, dance, and pop. There is no large-scale one-day event built specifically for contemporary hip-hop and R&B fans aged from 18 to 35 years old. That's the gap, and that's the opportunity that we're going to take. So we're also going in spring ahead of the summer festival rush, giving us some more visibility and less competition, which, by the way, Guts and Page research supports that the importance of choosing the right date to influence attendance and satisfaction. But what does the client actually get from this? First, we're speaking directly to that 18 to 35-year-old crowd that's hungry for R&B and hip hop sound, not as a side thought, but as the main focus on the entirety of the event. Second, there's a commercial upside through general admission, VIP, and early entry tickets. And third, it's a reputational win, which positions the venue behind something fresh and culturally relevant. And fourth, we're doing this responsibly with recycling stations and public transport incentives built in from day one, which is really important. But Urban Beats isn't just a great idea. There's a clear strategy behind it. Goldbot's approach supports our clear objective, creating a large-scale hip-hop and R&B experience for Sydney's audience from 18 to 35-year-old. Getz and Page highlight the importance of timing, supporting our November date, and the way that we build this excitement throughout the entirety of the day. Ellen emphasizes strong production planning, which is why we've considered staging sound, security, and first aid. And Color, Bowen, and Makins highlight understanding consumer behavior, which is why our marketing focuses mainly on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, which is basically every single huge social media out there. Every decision connects back to one goal: creating an exciting experience that is realistic and, most importantly, deliverable. Something that's realistic. So now let's bring the event to life. Urban Beats will take place on 21st of November in 2026 from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. at the Domain in Sydney. We're targeting adults aged from 18 to 35 years old, as I said before, with around 10,000 people expected to attend. And the Domain gives us that scale, that accessibility, and the atmosphere needed for a major Sydney music event, while our ticket options give the attendants different ways to experience it. So, all right, this is what it looks like. At 11 a.m., the gates open with food trucks, sponsor activations, and interactive art. The entertainment builds up from there, with like the Kid Laroi opening the stage, then going to 21 Savage, and finally our headline performance by Party Next Door at the very end. And the day finishes with a laser show and fireworks at 11 p.m. So basically, from the moment guests arrive until the final fireworks, there's always something happening for them. An event of this scale needs more than entertainment. Urban Beats will feature professional staging, LED screens, lighting, and professional sound, special effects supported by a dedicated production team. And safety always is equally as important, with security, first aid, and clearly managed entry and exit points at all times. The objective here is simple: is to create a high energy festival where people also feel safe and supported at the same time. So to reach this audience, Urban Beats needs to feel like something they want to be part of. That's why we focus mainly on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and also supported by influencers collaborations. So artist announcements, trends, behind the scenes content will build up that hype for the event, while the hashtag Urban Beats Sydney gives to the attendees a way to contribute to the event before, during, and after it happens. So Urban Beats isn't just about a performance. It's a full day experience with food trucks, interactive art, and sustainability measures such as recycling stations and public transport incentives. The audience shouldn't feel like they simply bought a ticket to watch an artist. They should feel like they bought a whole experience, something they can enjoy, share, and remember forever. So, Urban Beats fills a genuine gap in Sydney's festival market. It brings together the right audience, a headline caliber lineup, strategic timing, commercial opportunities, and an experience beyond the stage. So, Urban Beats isn't just another festival, it's Sydney's next cultural moment. The opportunity is here, the audience is here, and the concept is ready. We just need to make it happen. Thank you.